Well, it's another video. It's been a while since I posted. I'm sorry about that. Been busy, but I do got 5 channels. So this is the how-to video on replacing brake pads, the front brake pads on this F150. Now, it's an older style F150, but changing brakes is pretty universal. The hardware can be different sometimes, so maybe this will be helpful for you. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. So I got my trusty outdoor Harbor Freight jack. It just sits most of the time outside. I need to put it up because snow will be, coming down on us soon. But we're going to find a nice spot to put on this frame. And this frame is pretty solid on this truck. It's got one little spot starting to happen right there what bolt is. I need to address, cut out maybe this summer if I keep this truck. And patch at. We got the new A-arms and ball joints. So I'm going to hook in right here with my jack. Should be perfect right there on that frame. And get this off the ground. Make sure you scotch it, e-brake it. Make sure it's safe because you don't want this taking off on you when you jack it up. You could go through the front like this and get both sides up at the same time. I could do that, but you got to be mindful of your oil pan. You don't want it flipping off and killing your oil pan out. I don't know which way I'm going to do it yet. Probably by the side. I changed my mind. I went ahead and just grabbed it right there. So both wheels is off the ground now. Extremely high on this side. But that's what jack stands are for. Because if you don't stabilize this with another jack or a stand, it can fall. It can teeter-totter on you. So I'm going to go find my jack stands. They make jack stands with a flat bottom for outside now. We'll put it right here on this jack standpoint. You can tell it's a jack standpoint because it fits it perfect. You see? The lug nut size is different on each vehicle, so I ain't going to tell you what size mine is because I got adapters. Go ahead and remove this wheel. Oh, that's tight. Some calibers has got pins on them, some don't. This one is dual piston, looks like. You can tell by these two things. And it looks like it's traditional, which is loosen these up, and then move the caliber back. So you can take it one way and just gently pry in here to move this caliber. But most of the time, I don't do that. It does make it a little easier. I just go ahead and loosen this. Thought this was a 14. I don't think it is. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'll change my ratchet. We got this guy, and it's a 13, not a 14. And these longer ratchets sure make a difference, let me tell you. Sometimes this part will spin on you, and you just take you some vice grips or something to hold it if it does. Sometimes they get seized. This one looks like we won't have to do any of that. And hopefully we got the right brake shoe. I don't know who did brakes on this before, but they was Hercules. It could use a new welder. I know in the back it's very thin, but you know what? It's not getting them. It's getting this. So as before, as I said, you can loosen that up, make it come off easier, but usually I never have a problem. You can see. Now we have to mash this back in, but that don't matter. We let this just hang somewhere. You can take a strap and hook it over this to help, not put pressure on this, but I'm going to let mine dangle because I pretty much about touched the ground. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. I know I needed shoes on this side. Okay. I got my money out of them. I got some mid-grade pads. I would have put the cheapest on it, but they's out of stock, and, they give me a discount anyway, so it ain't like it's at the end of the world. And the brake pads I'm using is this brand if you want the same ones. I think I paid like $20 some for these, maybe 30. I don't remember. I had them for a while. It's been needing done. Okay. Does it come with hardware? A lot of times they do. It does. So we're going to replace the hardware too. I got 4 pads here. Wrapped up pretty good. First, let's check these. Make sure they're the right ones. And they are. They should be identical pads, so we'll take 3 out and compare them, because it's better safe than sorry. You can tell that they are not identical. We got a striker here, and we got a striker here. So, this one has no striker. So this is a front pad, and a back pad, and this should be front pad. You always want the squeaker on the back because pressure makes them contact the brake and tell you it's time to change them. So I'll go ahead and let's see. Yeah, put that on the other side. I don't think the hardware is pretty clean. I actually don't think I need to do anything. I think I can just put these back in the thing. You should change these if they're for a reason, but I don't think I'm going to need to here. I don't think I'm going to need to here. I have a little grease to put on that. So the other side, I actually had to bleed it with the cap off because the fluid was overfilled and the carburetor was sticking. It eventually broke free, but it could have used a new carburetor. I think it'd be fine on this old work truck because it did start working smooth again. But yeah, hopefully this one bleeds easy. Big channel locks, they make a special tool for this, but channel locks seem to work. Chain now, hold it up I guess and oops. Alright, come out. Oops. There you go, Shane. Might get a bigger bite. So. Oh, this one's gone. Bigger bite? He's got a fucking big bite. Yeah, bigger bite, Shane. That's a little bit too big. Semi bigger bite. Yep, should be it. Yeah, that's what I had to deal with on the other one. Sometimes it's a 2-person team. We need that fancy tool, but I think it will break the tool.
Probably would.
Huh?
Probably would.
What? Oh wait. I'll take a closer bite, see? That way I can get a good squeeze sometimes. You got that one in the furthest, Shane. Oh God. That one's free. That one ain't too bad. You know what I mean? This one is. See how hard this side is? Mm-hmm. The other side was like 10-fold. Look like what's old brake pad at? This side wasn't that bad. What was it? We moved. Not quite, is it? Know what we're doing, don't you? Old trusty here. Shit. That ain't never good, is it? This ain't a 10 anyway. There we go. Big gravity blade when we're done. Hopefully this works. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Try now. Oops, it's out.
Don't y'all need that piece laying down there?
Fuck.
Told you that twice. Won't pay me no attention.
Yeah, we needed it. Mistakes happen, don't they, Shane? You know what this needs? Cowbells and rotaries and a loading kit. Yep, what's a thing at, Shane? Oh god, I can't do anything. This the 13th? Yeah. Should be. Now, who wants to start it up and pump it, Shane? You want to? Okay. You gotta hold back on the key a little, sometimes it sticks. When you start it, sometimes starting lines. Go ahead. Well, that wasn't nowhere near simple. I had to crack both of these burritos just to get the calibers to pretty well, you know, in. Once I got them close, they started working good, but these calibers is almost seized. I would recommend changing them, and that one caliber was trying to crack a little. It'll be fine for now, but it's something we can, maybe in a future video when we do the drop spindles and stuff, we put new rotaries, bearings, and new calibers on it, and just do the whole front end setup on this little truck. But till then, hopefully you found this video helpful. Drop a like, leave a comment, top your brake fluid off, and put your cap on, because I forgot about that. Yeah, don't be me.